So your wife or your soon-to-be ex-wife calls you a narcissist and you're asking yourself, where does this come from? I have no idea. Well, if this is happening to you, then watch this video to the very end so that you can get to real quick just for a minute. And what's going to happen is that this is you in business, very successful in business. You give money to the poor. Maybe you are like, why would she be saying that? Why would she be calling him a narcissist? Like, look at everything that he does for her, or even to your children as well. So let's go ahead and see what's really going on here. The boxes, right? Perfect. Okay, no problem. Now, what happens is, here you have your wife or your ex-wife, right? And you're doing your thing, and she's saying you are a narcissist. She calls you the N-word. You are a narcissist, and you're saying, but look at everything that I do. Look at all the things that I do for the family, for society, for this and that. And for those of you who don't really understand what the word narcissist means, like it's all about you. What she's really saying, it's like it's all about you. And granted, I want to make a disclaimer here. If she's accusing you of being a narcissist within the context of it not being abusive or there's any sort of abuse, then this is what I'm talking about. If there's abuse, if she's throwing things or maybe physically abused, then what she's saying is, my heart is empty. My heart is empty. I don't have your love inside of me. I can't feel your love. You're such a narcissist because it's all about you. It's all about you, and it's always been about you. But you're saying, like, what do you mean it's about me? Like, look at the house you live in. Look at the car you drive. Look at all the things you do. But what she's actually really saying is that you're emotionally disconnected from yourself. If you are successful, most men who are successful, like entrepreneurs and business owners, which is what this channel is about, you, my brother, are living in the mind. You are living in the mind. That's exactly what you're doing. Or she says, like, you're a narcissist, or I want out, I'm done with this. What she's really saying is, yes, you've provided for me, you've given me all these things, but the thing that you have not given me is love. You have not given me any of your love. But you're thinking, well, I'm I'm a good dad, I'm doing this, but she's saying, yeah, you're not giving me any of your love, because the truth is, you're not giving yourself any of your love. So you can't give something that you don't have. You can't give something that you don't have, and that's the truth. So you're saying, and that's why there are so many emotionally unavailable men. They're just emotionally, they're unavailable. Is your love. I don't feel your love, but you won't be able to love her until you're able to connect with yourself and really connect with yourself, in touch with yourself, and say, okay, what's going on here? Now, what's interesting is if you're watching this video, it's because you're in this situation where your wife wants to leave, has asked for a separation, maybe things are even filed for divorce. And this is what I like to call, it's God's wake-up call for you to wake up and say, okay, there's something that I've been doing in my life that has not been working, that it's time for me to change. And that's what we do here in the community, From Divorce to Dominance. So if you're interested in working with me, go ahead and click the link in the description below so that you can work with us. And I know this because this is exactly what happened to me. I mean, I was the provider, I was the good person, the good steward, the good community person, divorced, and we'll help you become that better version of yourself so that you can stand on your own 2 feet. Because if she does leave, she says, I'm done, I'm out of here, I can't take this anymore, then imagine being one of the very few men who are not only successful on paper on all this, right, but are also connected with themselves, are present, can tap into their heart, and you're just going to be a gift to humanity. You're going to be what some people call the mensch. So, yeah, so that's what's going on. If she's calling you a narcissist, that's what's going on, okay? So again, if you're interested in working with me, click the link in the description.